when I went to the public defender's office back however long ago it's been now to start this journey to defend myself, I was told that I don't have a defense. It wasn't a very encouraging day. But I met some incredible people within this industry since then. The first two that I met were Audrey and Mark. Where's Mark at? These guys have been, I can't thank them enough. I don't know how to express my appreciation. But last week, the Public Defender's Office for the state of Colorado up in Denver had, they call it a test case, which they use periodically to bring public defenders in to educate them on new laws and so forth. So the public defenders came in from all over the state of Colorado up to the Public Defender's Office in Denver to use my case and the law of that, so all the public defenders now have gone back out, and there won't be a patient ever again goes into a public defender's office in the state of Colorado and told they don't have a defense. Good. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, Bob! Now, the other day I had an opportunity to observe a conversation between the District Attorney Dan May and Dr. Bob Malamidi. Dan May shows up, and so Dr. Bob asks me, he says, how come you're trying to kill this man? I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Why are you trying to kill him?
And his response was, oh, I don't know about killing anybody, I'm just enforcing the law. Ignorant. Dr. Bob was getting him back on point and said, so you're telling me that your justification for killing this man is the enforcement of a law. And the district attorney said, I am in total support of medical marijuana. I know you're all going to be happy. This is what our district attorney said. And I am thankful that there has been a system created for patients to be able to access their medicine. So I'm really excited. I figured maybe the guy's on our side now.
Oh, Bob.
I don't know. I've never met the man before. Everybody tells me these things. I've never met him. But I believe that without him knowing what he's doing, without the community knowing what's going on, I'm being killed. I'm being deprived of a medicine I have proof can kill exactly what's going on in me. You got to understand, for me, it is life and death. It isn't. It's just life and death. Ain't no big deal. It's life and death. But he did agree, the district attorney did agree to meet with Dr. Bob to get the science about what's going on, so maybe they'll stop practicing medicine without a license against the law. Ought not be so. What kind of community? I want to have a response from the city of Colorado Springs to explain to me why they have county employees violating laws in their city. The county commissioners need to hold their employees accountable to not break laws. This whole concept of picking the laws you want to break to enforce the laws you want to enforce ought not be so. We're going to stop it.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Jason Love. I am a patient, cannabis patient, have been since 2005. And in 2008, I was raided by the Boulder Drug Task Force and was put in a very similar situation as Bob. I was eventually charged with 34 ounces and concentrates, so hash, oils, that kind of thing. And what we're finding, just like with Bob's situation with a cancerous tumor or even non-cancerous tumors, is high dosages can help alleviate, if not repair, nerve damage. Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, Huntington's, autism, Crohn's disease, the list goes on, folks, diabetes. Look it up. Our own government has a patent from 2003 that acknowledges all of this from the Health and Human Services Department. Look it up. So we're in a conflict here where the government says, yes, this will save your life. There's a patent that we have that says all these wonderful things. But at the same time, they're saying you and me and you cannot have this right now. We're going to charge you and send you to jail because you're doing something wrong with a plant that we have been given. A plant that does so many things for us. We need to learn more about this, not shut it out.
That's right.
And so the big concern I have is that the government, if you will, is abiding by their law, which is making me and Bob and people like yourself, Elisa, choose between liberty and health. I'm sorry, but liberty is my health.
Yes.
Yeah.
We don't get a choice. That is an absolute.
Amen.
Nobody can tell me what I put in my body. That is my choice. And I choose to put something healthy in my body. Not a pharmaceutical. You guys should have saw me 2 years ago. A lot of you may have known me before that. Rick, you knew me for many years. You saw me go through the pharmaceuticals. It kills us, folks.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that the pharmaceutical or the medical field is a demon. There's some good things they do. But in this case, with these ailments that we're talking about, stop repressing something that we can go ahead and grow in our backyards.
Bravo.
So, support Bob, tell your friends, tell the prosecutor, make appointments with the government, call them up, fill out that piece of paperwork. Yes, that kind of sounds silly. Sounds like you have to process some sort of paperwork to be approved. It's a process. At least use it for now. We can change this. I'm wearing this 99% pin. That's all of us, folks.
Yeah.
This is part of that bigger movement.
It is.
These are so many different issues that are wrong in our society that we can fix. Get off your knees. Stop watching TV. Stand up and empower yourself. Stop being afraid. It's not scary. They're just like us. They're just like us. There was a Marine the other day in New York who told the cops, "What are you doing? This is not respectful. There is no honor in this. There is no honor in this."
No, there isn't.
That's right.
Where's the honor in saying that law is what comes over our own health? My own health comes first. And stop taking it away from all of us.
Right on.